Hello everyone, I will be showing you how to set up your user preferences on Blender to be just a little more helpful. So I'm going to start up by going to File, User Preferences, or Control-Alt-U. Here I'm going to go to Add-ons and I'm going to install a brand new add-on. So first what you're going to need to do is go to the website, go to Google, Screencast Key Status Tool, select it, and then download it. I will also include a link in the description below. So Control S or right click, Save As, install it. I have already downloaded it here. Now I'm going back to my user preferences, typing in Screencast, which does not exist, and install it. Then you can quickly find it by typing in Screencast, checking the box, and you're now good to go. One issue though is it has not activated until you go to N, the toolbar on the side here, and click Start Display. And now anytime I do a click, you can see the left mouse click, or I can click N to make this bar go away, and N will appear. The next setting I'm going to adjust in user preferences again is interface, and that is auto perspective. While it is checked, you can see that I'm in perspective mode here, but then if I use the number pad to switch to a front orthographic view, it'll be in orthographic when I was previously in perspective mode. I can right click to switch and move around, but then it goes back to perspective mode, and I have to use the number key to switch between ortho and perspective. If I turn off the auto perspective here, which some people might want to leave on, but I'm not a fan, you can then switch between the different views, as well as rotate in free user view, and your different perspective will maintain throughout all this different experience. And last thing I'm going to set up is an additional key binding that'll be very helpful. When you go to edit mode, I'm currently in Vertex Selection, but I would like to then easily switch between Vertex to Edge Selection to Face Selection. Going down and clicking these different buttons is useful, but can get quite inconvenient. So I'm going to go again to my user preferences and go into input. From here, I can see that there is the 3D view, and I'm going to select mesh. Scrolling all the way to the bottom, I'm going to have to type in some new commands. So type new, or select the new button, go into keyboard, and click the 1 button on your keyboard. Now I'm going to have to open this up. And with here, I'm going to have to start typing WM context underscore set underscore value. Enter, and you'll see two new fields pop up. Under content attributes, I'm going to type in tool underscore settings dot mesh select mode. Select enter, then go to value, and capital T true, comma, capital F false, comma, capital F false again. And I'm going to do this 2 more times now for the 2 button, and then for the 3 button. And what I'm doing here is true is false in this first selection for vertex mode. And then for the 2 button, I will then be able to do edge mode, and for 3, I will be able to do face mode. So I'm going to take this value here, Control V, Control C, Control V, go here again, Control V again, and continue this trend. Enter, enter. And now I'm actually going to do false, comma, true, or comma, false. Then false, comma, false, false, true. And what this allows me to do is coming back into edit mode, I can select 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'll be able to select face mode, 2, edge mode, 1, vertex mode. And I find this very helpful, and this is some of the things I do on initial setup of Blender to allow me to quickly develop. Thank you, and I hope this is useful for you.